Hey, so I just got back from the gym. I just made a membership at InShape, and my only intention really is to use the pool because I'm really germophobic and I don't really like touching gym equipment. So I have like a bench press at home and stuff, but um, I feel so much better. I had like a mental breakdown. I was crying for like several hours the past few days. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Um, my weight was about 200 pounds last week, but from better nutrition, most of that was probably bloating. Now I am 189 pounds, 189.2, I think. Um, Definitely went through some drastic gain, but I'm slowly but surely improving, and I even thought, like, hey, I think I need to intervene a bit. Uh, Went to the doctor actually, have a pretty good doctor, and she's willing to do appointments like once a month where we just look at my logs where I'm tracking calories and writing down what foods I'm eating in a notebook. And I'm gonna be showing her what I'm eating, and we're gonna go over my weight and go over like my exercise and just talk for a little bit. So instead of this being like a depressing process because I'm not happy with what I look like and I'm not happy with the mobility that I currently have. Um, I used to be really good at handstands and walking on my hands. It's crazy how when you're like stupid lean, how much better your balance is. So, from an athletic standpoint, that was mostly what has been bothering me. But um, I'm going to be swimming from now on 3 times a week at least, sometimes more, if I feel like it, I guess. If I happen to be going down to town, then yeah, I'm going to be swimming a lot more. And I want to be lifting weights at least twice a week. So um, I'm just really excited. I actually feel more motivated than I was a few months ago. So yeah, that's the update. I'm about 5'1.5", I think, 189 point something pounds. Still kind of heavy, but I noticed I did really good, like swimming in the pool. It'd been like 3 years since I've gone to the gym because of like the pandemic. I actually first got COVID from going to the gym when the pandemic was really bad. So I freaked out and canceled my membership and then started building a home gym. A lot of people built home gyms during the pandemic, but now you have to make reservations to use the pool. So I don't know, I felt more comfortable going to the gym because of that. I mean, it was just me and in the section. Uh, so yeah, it was nice. I'm gonna give a bit of an update on kind of like things I've been trying to work on. So my shoulders and my arms, pretty they're pretty decent size. I feel like once I cut all this weight, um, I'm gonna be surprised at how muscular I am because it's like what in the heck, dude? Like they're not defined, but they're a pretty decent size. It's probably a lot of fat too, but I've just noticed a big difference since I bought that dip bar on like my triceps and on my pecs. Um, Pecs still pretty saggy because when you're this height and 200 plus pounds, your skin kind of stretches. So I don't really know how that's going to be like. I don't know if I'm going to have loose skin, but I've gotten some advice to put a lot of lotion on like every day, especially where your stretch marks are, bio oil, things like that. Um, Seen that kind of helps with loose skin, like when you're in the process of losing weight. I'm just kind of feeling it out. It was a goal to lose 10 pounds a month. Um, I realized that that might be too quick at some phases of the weight loss. Like when you're really big, when you start changing your diet to like more fiber and things like that, and portion moderation, even if you eat in a slight deficit, you still drop tons of weight because it's like a lot of it's like bloating. right? Um, so that's when I noticed I dropped a lot of weight quickly, and my doctor only wants me to lose weight. Like, she only wants 1 to 2 pounds a week, but she told me she understands if, when I'm like heavier and I start losing weight, it starts to kind of like go down fast at some point because it's like, it's a lot of it's bloating, right? I don't feel like I'm losing fat. I just feel my gut getting like flatter because I'm starting to moderate my portions better. So definitely, it's been a learning process because I've never really weighed this much before. I've always been kind of like lean. I was really athletic in high school. Took home some first place medals in cross country, even at like the town level of cross country races, and was really big on skating. I would practice on balance boards pretty often, and yeah, things just kind of like changed drastically. And I don't want to make excuses. I did let myself go health wise. Um, it's definitely a balancing game, really, with your mental and your physical health because they affect each other. Sometimes, like, your mental health may get in the way of like your physical health because it's like, oh, you're not doing so well, struggling to get up and have even a reason that you want to be active and do things that are good for you, like self-sabotage. And sometimes if you're doing really bad physically, well, affects you mentally because you might feel trapped or sad that you can't be so mobile. So, um, I'm definitely trying to get better at being more grateful, and I'm trying to work around some physical problems I have. I can't run anymore for the time being. Uh, have some uneven bones in my legs, so I walk a little bit crooked. But it's okay. I've been going to the doctor a lot to try to find what to do, and all that's getting resolved, getting a lot of x-rays done. But I found that swimming, just like 3 years ago when I was at the gym, it's really good to work around injuries related to, like, my case. So I'm hoping that if I keep swimming at least 3 times a week, and I keep watching my diet to, eat more fruits and vegetables, and, be easy on the meat, you know. Um, I feel like a sense of peace right now because I feel like my plan is a little bit more realistic. And the reason I added the pool into this is because I keep getting like really bad hot flashes, and sweating just feels really disgusting. So the pool is an amazing like resistance, strength, and cardio, and it makes me really happy. It makes me focus on my breathing, relieve stress. It's like a solid 30 minutes of peace. Just like feels good on my back too because I got pretty bad back problems. So I don't know. Maybe you want to give that a try. Oh, sorry, my phone is dying. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and if you have any questions, just ask them below.